There. We were just noticing how little progress we basically made so far, so we're gonna do better.
Freaking 7%. When we can only talk to what, 4 people?
I know. But I think the only people that are left are the Rands, basically. Yeah, let's just go back down the line and
Yeah.
Miss Rebecca, how are your feelings about
Rebecca.
talking with dead people through
Couple more
mirrors?
questions, if that's okay.
Yep, that's it.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Fine. Screw you two.
Okay,
No.
that's it for now. Thank you.
Such an attitude she has.
Her attitude is just incessant. I don't know. She's Debbie Downer.
Annoyance.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be running a bar. I don't even know if I have employees.
A few more questions,
Like,
please.
I haven't been running the bar for the whole evening. I've just been sitting in my room waiting for you to ask me questions.
Jenks gets a beer. She's like, guess what? I brought more crap to show you.
Yeah.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would you think that?
Did we
I
not?
don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Hang on. Wait. What was that?
Didn't we? Well, I guess we were like, oh, he's a communist, but like,
Oh, I gotcha.
the government's tracking him.
I mean, at his rate, they probably are, but...
Yeah. I mean, he's not lying. I don't think that.
Fine. I tried. There's nothing to that.
Thank
Emma.
you. Probably be back later.
Yeah. What you've got, Emma?
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Yes.
How do you stare?
Okay, so
How
you
does one do
just
that?
stare like this.
Then you just pull out a Ouija
And,
board and do it the real way.
Then you see.
See what?
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
I saw where reruns of Seinfeld. I'm bored.
The true ghost. Ghost of our past.
That's a lot of stuff we got out of that, though.
Gosh darn.
Does that... That was a stretch, I know, but I think it's from James.
Oh. Well, did James say he didn't use those?
Yeah, but I don't think she said he does. Oh crap! Oh, last Friday. Damn it. Wait, what day is
Last
it?
Friday was everything else. Last Friday is when Kate went to the pub.
Oh, that counted.
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Oh my god.
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Oh!
What
Yeah.
were you arguing
Wow.
about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window.
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things.
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
I don't know. Is that all I really have out of that?
I mean, do we tell that to Rebecca?
I'm not sure it got added to our thing. I know, you can't really
Oh.
translate what you learn from one person to the next very well. Nah, okay. I don't know, did that add contradictions now that... Yeah, you sure as frick know about the broken pub window. Nah, it's not a contradiction. What am I doing? Knew Kate had brought a mirror. No, that doesn't really help either, does it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Or if this moves us to 7 o'clock, though. Sure as frick doesn't. Great. Okay, we did a thing. That's frickin' good at least, but... Anything else in the woods for no reason? Frick. I just made this full screen. Why? How did I do that?
Gosh darn.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Well, we did it.
This clearing's gonna be useful one of these days. Okay, someone's here. Yes? No? Yes? Hello? Yes? No? Yes? No. Big no. Anyone sitting randomly in here right now? No? Yes? No.
Someone randomly dropped something we can look at.
Not that I can tell. Yeah, you don't get to, like... It's not some kind of, scan the entire screen to investigate. It's just, oh, hey, you know to investigate on this screen.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Wait. We didn't really learn anything new from James, but... I don't know. I guess it's time to just scan what people have said so far.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
So what do you got? Yeah, you did. Crap. I tried. What else? Damn it, this guy seems clean right now. I don't know, what do you have to say? Does James seem suspicious to you, yes or no? Oh, that's a bad question. He totally does.
I mean, he's just generally a suspicious person. Do I think that he did it? No, because that would be very obvious.
Do you think he's lying about anything right now? That we can catch him on?
For some reason I thought he was like, oh, I don't use them, I just sell them. But that's probably wrong.
No, You're just wondering.
Only makes me use for others. But he's into New Age stuff.
Yeah, but we can't use that to contradict him.
I guess we can't do that, yeah.
Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's try Simon then, because I feel like we caught Emma. But no, hang on. Rebecca's next on the list. She's down the road. I feel like we just need to get one more contradiction, then we're probably at the next part. I wonder, hang on. Nope. Noisy, but completely empty.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay. No, that mashes. Yeah, it's not a... No, that doesn't contradict either. I'm reaching. I'm definitely reaching.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I don't know, I didn't get anything out of that either. What the frick? Why should I call the chief now?
What the F? He hasn't been answering the whole time.
I
You're like a disconnected the phone.
I call the chief. Wow. There was no notification that I should do this besides the thing that I just found out now. Chief, I learned about scrying mirrors. Are they actually going to say this?
Hello, Jenks?
Yeah, Chief, I had a confession from Emma Bowman. It turns out she was arguing with Kate last Friday outside the pub. Kate broke the window. That's what the money was for.
What were they arguing about?
Money. Emma says she'd lent some to Kate, but Kate hadn't paid it back.
So Kate had money problems, so she broke a window and then paid Rebecca back for it. Something doesn't add up there, Jenks.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah. Call me back when you know some more.
Okay. Speak later, Chief.
Yeah, bye.
Cool. So glad he knows now. That was essential information.
So what did we learn?
Well, I mean, the chief basically pointed out the fact that there's no way that Emma should have been able to pay back. Ah, I know.
Where?
Because it's like Emma. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, now I'm wondering where the contradiction is, but
I know, because I'm not. I had the feeling. It's just I don't really know who it's going to be.
If you don't mind.
I don't know. Would Kate have actually been at the frickin' meeting? If she was at the pub breaking windows? I forget what the timing would have been.
wait.
I don't know how to catch him in this lie, though. Oh no, those two things match perfectly. I don't think he went straight home last night.
Last Friday.
Yeah, whatever.
Because it doesn't say when the actual meeting ended.
No, it really doesn't. Basically we all
So, like,
we know that these people suck. It's just we don't know exactly how they suck.
yes, where's the contradiction?
Do you want to see if you can look this one up at all? While I meander my way, unless something jumps out at you while I'm doing this. Maybe it's Emma again.
Thank you.
I can always
Probably
switch
be
back and
later.
forth while I'm here. I don't think that matters. James was selling them on Friday. Yeah, I know. New Kate brought a mirror. Says mirror doesn't work. Leave it once to Atlas. No, I say that's fine. That really hasn't come up. I guess those are fine now. What you got?
Okay, try. It would be with Emma.
Oh, cool. And what?
Apparently, there would be a contradiction in saying that Emma had to lend Kate money.
Fair enough, but with what?
Kate buying. Apparently, at some point, Kate or Emma said Kate bought lots of new jewelry. So, like, contradiction, like, does she have money or no?
Oh!
Which,
good. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah!
yeah, I forgot about that too.
And that's why the chief told us.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
Lesbian affair.
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Wait.
Okay. Another contradiction.
I saw that one coming.
You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him.
Hey!
Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
Are you the one
I won't
having
be
the
telling
affair?
Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair
Yay!
that happened was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and what?
Broke a window.
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
Yep.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Crap.
Are you sure?
Yes. I promise.
Well, I believe you now.
Yeah.
That was it. Thank goodness.
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
His ass better be at Atlas.
Like 7 o'clock is like the golden hour. What?
I don't know, maybe he's done taking a crap or something.
It's an hour later. He's probably.
This.
Ryan!
Yes?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions. Is that all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I stay in your personal bubble?
He was so distraught.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
I make my own alcohol just from,
I believe
the air.
that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was.
All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
I guess I'm going to need this now.
Chug it, man.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go through this and then the episode
I
will be
believe
over.
the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate.
Ah, the dead one.
Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course?
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined, about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Except the murderer. Dun dun dun. Anyway.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Are there cars in this town?
I mean, she has a driver's license.
That's true. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
So, are you having an affair with Simon?
That's better.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
What are your feelings about the war in Iraq? No, let's just ask for the freedom necklace.
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
It's the first person to just read the card.
Wow.
I know.
Very simple.
Right.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Kids and they're running into broken windows.
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
And why is it on it?
Right? I just like relaying pagan history to people.
I love how they spell goddess. Go back.
Goddess.
Look how they spell goddess. Goddess.
Close enough.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
I bet that's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. But we'll see.
Preparations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that's gonna bite him in the ass now? Probably not.
No. I feel like James
Tell
would
me
have known the
about
symbol, though.
this.
It's
No.
it's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks?
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
That's illegal, sir.
I wonder what book it was, huh?
I don't know. The mirror, this.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey.
Listening to Alex Jones.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates, witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Hang on.
Okay, he's not into them, but then you put the symbol on the map. What?
I totally thought that would be bullcrap.
I thought so too.
I just did the same thing twice, didn't I?
Or how about used to read about magic.
Okay.
And the symbol doesn't mean anything. Symbol not used from the course.
Okay.
Like, that makes no sense.
Supposedly it does. Okay, hang on. Let's do a quick look back. Okay, so he believes in Satan. Got that. That's boring. That's boring. Doesn't really help. Boring. Oh, no, now you know what? Well... Now that we know that him and Emma were a thing, I wonder if he got the necklace for her, actually. I know.
But what kind of ancestral breaking?
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Fine. Probably later. At 8 o'clock. Well, since it's now a new time, I wonder if anything's happening in the woods.
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
Stop having sex with the tree!
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
I can beat you.
It means you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Could you just go?
Do you not know how police work?
Guess not.
Pathetic.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna go spit in your, hoodie.
Yeah. Ooh. Rock on, bro.
You know what we have to do now?
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
So next time we're gonna have to ask everyone about the symbol by showing them the symbol awkwardly.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Gonna make this game save too. Anyway, see you then.
Okay. Bye-bye.